CapCut definitely changed my life, especially when it comes to editing, because I didn't like editing. I found it to be really, really tiresome. And I'm going to show you how to make editing so simple. So basically click on import, get the file that you actually want to edit. So I'm bringing that file over. Here's my file. And now I'm going to put my file down here. Okay. Now you can see that this video that I've slotted in, I'm going to edit this video. I'm going to take out the silences, sentences that I've repeated, all of that, okay? And it's not going to take me really long. This video is 9 minutes, and I'm going to click transcript-based editing. This little icon right here, I'm going to click it. So what's happening is my script, everything that I've said in this video is going to show up on the left-hand side of the screen. So by clicking that button, transcript-based editing, everything that I said in this video is now shown here. And wasn't that quick? I mean, just a few seconds to actually show the entire script for a 9-minute video from beginning to end. That is fantastic. Now, before, I would take so long to edit because I had to listen to my sentences and then listen again to make sure I was editing out the right information. Now here, this basically means that there's silence here. So I'm going to click delete. Now, that sentence is fine over here. That's like a little pause. I want to delete it. I'm just going to show you if there's any part that I actually repeated. So I can see here, right? I have repeated this. So I would delete this part because it's repeated. Delete. Now, what if I actually wanted to put that part back again? I would click restore. Okay, and I want to delete it again because I do want to delete that. So as you go along, you'll delete things that you don't want. So let's see what it sounds like.
Beginner YouTubers.
Okay, so you could hear there's a pause, right? So let me take that pause out. And now
beginner YouTubers. Okay,
so that's seamless. Let me take out the next pause here.
Get suggestions, and then
look, pause is out, done. I don't have to manually go now and zoom in, zoom out, take out the pause, listen to check whether I didn't miss a word. It's just so much easier. Let's try another one.
For beginners.
Okay, so there's a bit of a long pause there. Let's take that out.
Explain for beginners. And
if you feel like you aren't great at technology, if you feel like you can't grasp editing the other way, right, the normal way, what we are used to before, try this feature. It's completely free. CapCut with this feature, the transcript-based editing, this is completely free. You've got nothing to lose. Try it for yourself. And if you have been using it, comment below and let me know, what do you think of it? Because I was really, really impressed. I couldn't believe that it basically gives you your script, whatever you've said in the video, so quickly. And then within a matter of minutes, you can edit a full video, And normally it would take me such a long time to edit. And I would get so frustrated. I think editing was the most frustrating part for me. And now it just feels so much better. And I want you to experience this magic, this CapCut magic of creating content using the transcript-based editing. And I know that you will enjoy it. Okay, some of you will say, oh no, we like the other way of editing. And hey, you know what? People are different. That's great. But for those of you who are similar to me and who find editing difficult, I know that you're going to really, really enjoy this. And you can see here, right? You want to zoom in, you basically go here. Zoom in, zoom out. So everything is still here. But it just made life so much easier because you have it written. Everything you've said is right here. This saves you so much time. It really saves you so much time. Before I came across CapCut's AI editing feature, it was really, really tiring to edit. As a beginner editor, I found it frustrating because I often made big mistakes when it came to the points that I needed to cut. But with the transcript showing, and the fact that, I don't have to second guess what I said at that moment in time because it's right here for me. And I just want to share this information with you because I know it's changed the way that I can create content. I can create content far quicker now because of this AI CapCut tool, a transcript-based editing tool. So if I had to continue deleting, various parts, etc., it would just take me a few minutes to actually edit this entire video. And you may think, okay, how would I actually get out of this video? If I want to get out of the transcript, what would I do? You'd basically click this button, right? And now you don't see the transcript anymore. That's how it looks. And then go back here, and there, it's back there again. The amazing thing is that in order to edit in this way, this is free. CapCut, you just go and download it from CapCut.com, and it's completely free. So there is the pro version, which is the paid for version. So with that version, it removes filler words like the ums and ahs, things of that nature. But if you don't want to pay, you can't afford to pay, use the free version, like the one I'm using right now. This transcript-based editing, I tell you, it will save you so much time. And the thing about editing is that it can often feel mentally draining. I know some people love editing. And now with this process, I really enjoy creating content even more because I know that I'm not going to spend such a long time on the editing aspect, that I can also focus on the next video that I'm going to create. This video was over 9 minutes, but in order to fully edit this video, it'll probably take me about 10 minutes to edit this video. I mean, that's amazing. Normally, if I had to do it the old way that I used to use, which was listening, re-listening, manually editing, it would take me about an hour to edit. And I know that can sound like a long time for people, but as somebody who wasn't really familiar with editing, it took me a while to understand editing. And if you think this is pretty cool, then do share this with other people, who are interested in editing. Because the thing is, you get to share the knowledge, and knowledge is powerful. And as I go along editing, obviously once, I will listen to the footage to make sure that it has been edited in the correct place, etc. And even with these buttons, you can undo if you feel like you made a mistake. You don't only have to click on the restore part. And it's just user-friendly. It's so user-friendly that you don't feel like you have to be so great at technology to have an edited video. I think that with this CapCut AI transcript-based editing, it actually allows you to stay in the game of content creation for longer. Because when you can seamlessly create content, it makes you feel like you can continue on this journey. But when things take so long, especially with the production of content, then you can often feel like you want to give up. And I know that feeling. My channel is about YouTube successes, growths, and failures. I'm a small YouTuber. If that interests you, to subscribe. My name is Kish. Hello. And, good luck on your journey. The journey of content creation is certainly not an easy one. But I wish you the very best of luck. And also watch this video where I show you how to create a background. It's a fake background, but it looks really realistic using AI. And have a beautiful week. Remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and have a fantastic week.